So you gonna talk?
You said that you never. You said that you never tell.
You gonna try to be like Martin Luther King again, huh? Now, the bit.
All right, all right. But you said you never tell people that you black. Cause of what?
Never. I'm black in India.
Okay, so what do you say when you get the question on the survey when they ask you what's your race? What do you say?
Other.
Okay, and then you have to write in what other is, though, right?
I tell them I'm black in India.
Okay, you tell them you black and Indian.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that helps you?
It don't hurt me.
Okay, I don't think it hurts you either.
It don't hurt me.
Why do you think you have to avoid saying that you black?
I say I'm black. This motherfucker. How are you, stupid motherfucker?
What do you think you do? Well, what happens when you say?
Don't you got hearing aids?
What do you say when what?
This motherfucker, he's so one. People listen to what this stupid ass motherfucker says. He's saying that he is saying. I told him. I said, "What'd you say?" I said, "I'm black in India."
Okay.
What you say? Okay. Let's go. So next question.
Okay. Black Lives Matter. What did you say Black Lives Matter meant? Why was Black Lives Matter in the mix?
Because I just asked you, did you support the group? That's all.
And I told you yes. You said Black Lives Matter was what to you though? You said, I mean, you were saying Black Lives Matter like that was an insult, right?
No.
All right, well, go ahead and say it now. What you were saying?
I was saying this. Who started Black Lives Matter?
And you said it was who?
A bunch of big, fat, black lesbian bitches.
Right. All right. Why do you think they started Black Lives Matter though?
So they can buy a bunch of houses. Google it. Them motherfuckers was an investigation for buying houses. They wouldn't even, they don't even, whatever, man. Google the shit.
Google it.
Google it.
Listen. I know about the scam that happened with the Black Lives Matter president.
No. What was it?
I know it. I know. I read. I heard all about the scam. The scam.
It was a scam. Okay.
Well, it was definitely an investigation into where the money went.
What's your question?
I'm trying to figure out if you know what Black Lives Matter is there for. You said it's because.
I don't know. What's your question?
You said it was because that they wanted to buy a bunch of houses and shit, though, right?
I heard scam. I didn't say the word.
All right. Well, what else? What else do you think Black Lives Matter is about?
I didn't say scam. You said scam.
Okay, I said scam.
Okay,
there was a scam. There was a scam that was involved with the president of the Black Lives Matter movement.
That subject.
No. I want you to tell me what you think Black Lives Matter is about. Why you think it became in existence? How was they able to get all that money? For what?
The reason why I think Black Lives Matter came in existence is for some reason, black people think they need a leader.
You don't think black people need a leader?
You asked me a question, so shut the fuck up. Y'all talk slow, dude. So anyway, I gotta collect my thoughts. So what Black Lives Matter came about is for black people to think that they're oppressed. But black people are not oppressed. Black people, at one time, we got Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X.
Okay, you do realize Harriet Tubman was a slave, right?
My father was a slave. My grandfather.
Okay, so you don't think that's oppression at all? Slavery wasn't an oppression?
Can I say something? And you gonna
Nigga, you can't start off telling me black people wasn't oppressed and then start off with Harriet Tubman.
Okay, I got you. So
and then start off with Harriet Tubman? You start off with a fucking slave?
You know, check this out.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Check this out. Can I ask you a question?
No, let me respond to what you thought.
Nothing. You ain't saying.
Let me tell you what Black Lives Matter is and why Black Lives Matter came into existence.
You can't tell me.
Black Lives Matter came into existence because of all of the police homicides of unarmed black men.
Oh.
Yes, hundreds. That's why Black Lives Matter came into existence, to stop police killings.
Millions.
No, thousands. It wasn't millions, just thousands in 1 year.
In 1 year.
Yeah. That's why Black Lives Matter came into existence, period. It ain't got nothing to do with none of the bullshit you just said. It's all about police violence. Black Lives Matter was saying that you gotta stop killing unarmed black men. You gotta stop killing unarmed black men.
Black men. He look like angry. You angry?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you how dumb you sound.
Oh, you sound dumb. You know why I say
I'm giving you nothing but facts.
You know why? You know why you sound dumb, Tony? I'm gonna tell you why you sound dumb. Because my father grew up in L.A., Lower Alabama. My great grandmother Mo was a slave. She lived in a little ass house the size of my fucking bedroom. Her fucking walls. She didn't even have. She had newspapers on her walls for fucking wallpaper. She used to chew fucking tobacco and eat red fucking dirt, dude. You don't see, just because I'm light skinned don't mean I don't know nothing about the black culture. You don't see that's the twist in this shit. You don't even know where I'm from and you don't know who I know. So just because you dark skinned don't mean that you got more integrity when it comes to black people. My grandmother Mo was a fucking slave, dude. See, anyway, so check this out, Tony. If you get put over by the police officer, if you say yes sir, no sir, write me the ticket, okay sir, I'm going about my business, you're okay. But if you get the police pull you over, fuck you, then you might get shot. I mean, these people gotta go home, dude. These people gotta go home. They not trying to fuck with people. So only people who get shot, they doing something wrong. I don't never get put over by the police. You don't never get put over by the police. Because you ain't out there.
Nigga, I got pulled over by the police yesterday.
And what you say?
I said, why you got your gun on me? This is just
He
a
had a gun on you?
Yeah. I said, this is just a traffic stop, right?
He put a gun out on you?
Nigga, if you a nigga, the police gonna pull a gun out and walk up to your car.
Well, if I see your ugly ass,
So shut your dumb ass up. You don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it, nigga. That's why I say you just a half a nigga. You just a half a nigga.
I pull a bazooka out on your black ass. I be like, this a motherfucking monkey coming up here. I like, get the corners.
Yeah. It just shows. It just shows your ignorance, dude.
Got a zoo. We got motherfucker. Called on cars. There's a monkey running.
You know what the thing is? That's probably exactly what they think.
What's the thing is?
That's probably exactly what they think. And that's why so many niggas got shot and killed unarmed by the exact people that you talking about.
Oh, guys.
And that's why Black Lives Matter came into existence.
By three big fat lesbians.
Yeah.
That stole a whole bunch of money.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they end up fucking it off.
They fucked it off.
That's right. And that made the news. But their campaign was correct. What they were saying was correct.
Black lives do matter. Black lives do matter, Tony. You got all twisted. All lives.
Nigga, I'm the only one that's saying Black Lives Matter the whole time. Your dumb ass was making fun of it.
No, all lives matter.
You was making fun of it.
All lives matter.
Let me tell you why they say all lives is the dumbest thing you can say in response to Black Lives Matter.
Why is that, Tony?
Because we know all lives matter. We saying Black Lives Matter because y'all killing us in the thousands by a police department that we are paying to protect us. That's why Black Matters is there. They not killing thousands of unarmed white men, are they? Yeah. As soon as I give your dumb ass the fact, you can't say shit.
Hey, leave it. Grow up on Easter Avenue in Akron, Ohio, and see who killing who. See, I grew up on Easter Avenue in Akron, Ohio. Grew up in Akron, Ohio. You grew up on motherfucking McKinley, and you tell me who killing who. You see what I'm saying? You grew up on McTaggart in Akron, Ohio, and you tell me who killing who. Ain't no Tony. When I lived in Ohio, Akron, I wasn't worried about no motherfucking police. I was worried about some nigga gonna shoot my ass, gonna stab my ass, gonna rob my ass. I wasn't. So I don't know where you grew up, but you grew up on Easter Avenue. Tell me that shit. You know, you always think everybody's soft and shit like that. You grew up on Easter Avenue. Google that shit. You grew up on Easter Avenue where I grew up. Ain't nobody on Easter Avenue worried about no fucking police. They can't even go out on the fucking porch. See, they worried about a drive-by, dude. They worried about motherfuckers blasting their house. They ain't worried about no fucking police, dude. Motherfuckers in Cleveland ain't worried about no fucking police, dude. You talk about LeBron James as the king. The reason why LeBron James, he shouldn't even have that title, but the reason why he is who he is where he grew up. Because he had to go through that shit. So you talking about LeBron James, I bet you any amount of money LeBron James growing up never fucking worried about no fucking police. He worried about, okay, when I go to the store, somebody gonna rob my fucking ass. If my mother go to the store, somebody gonna blast her ass. You know, what the fuck you talking about, dude? You ain't talking shit. You rode on the short bus. You from Tulsa, Oklahoma. You don't even know life. Motherfucker talking about, I mean, you grew up in Akron, the motherfucker ain't worried about no police. That's the last thing on their mind. Shit. They motherfuckers worried about somebody. You go outside, you better be sitting in your porch and motherfuckers start driving by and shooting up your whole fucking house. And it ain't the police doing it. It's the black people blasting black people, dude. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You in a different atmosphere than me. Cause you grew up in a different area. Y'all thought y'all was cool. Sipping the syrup, smoking water. We all call it splash. Man, grew up in Akron, Ohio. You tell me they worry about the fucking police. Ain't no nigga in Chicago worry about the police. Old Town ain't worried about no fucking police. They riding around with Uzis in their car. What the fuck you talking about, dude? You got that shit twisted, man. You grew up in a different place than I grew up. You got a different. Your mind is different than my mind.
Clearly.
You know what I'm saying? Your mind is different than my mind.
Clearly it is, because
yeah, it is.
You like a nigga that's like.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, Tony.
What you gonna tell me?
You go to Akron, Ohio, or you go to Cleveland or Toledo or Cincinnati, and you think them brothers worried about the fucking police?
Yeah, I know they worried about the police.
They are. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Know what they worried about?
Listen, what they worried about the police,
they worried about
as well as the community. They can be. They can be worried about both, dumbass.
Oh, I'm a dumbass now.
You gotta be dumb.
Yeah,
you telling me you can't worry about both?
You an Okie from Muskogee. That's what the fuck.
No, I'm from Tulsa, nigga.
Yeah, I got you. You don't even know nothing about life.
All right, well, tell me. You can't be worried about both?
They ain't worried about that, Tony. You think motherfuckers in
Man,
Akron,
your
Ohio,
ass is dumb as fuck.
You think motherfuckers in Akron, Ohio be riding around worried about the police?
And the other thing, I just told you, I just got pulled over. And your response to that is to say niggas ain't worried about the police.
Why you get pulled over?
If you ain't worried about a motherfucker walking up on your car with his gun drawn and the history of motherfuckers like Terrence Crutcher. What about Terrence Crutcher, for instance?
What was you doing? What was you doing to get?
What do you know about Terrence Crutcher?
What was you doing to get pulled over? Now,
nothing. I was doing nothing. Nothing.
You just ride down the street.
That's right. I was riding down the street. Police rolled up on me.
And they put you over. They
Pulled me over.
And put guns out on you.
Pulled his gun out, his holster. I ain't gonna say he.
White guy. It's a white guy.
Yeah, a little bitty white guy. And I'm not gonna say he was pointing at me, but he had it drawn and he was pointed at the ground as he walked up on my truck.
Dude, if I pulled your black ass,
Now let me tell you why he pulled me over.
Pull a gun out on you.
He pulled me over because he said I didn't have my seatbelt on.
What did you have your seatbelt on?
Listen, if you feel like you gotta, if you feel like you gonna pull me over because I got a seatbelt, no seatbelt, why do you need your gun out?
Because he don't know. He look at you.
Especially, hold up, especially with the history that police have,
The way you talk to me.
the way the history that the police have with killing unarmed black men. Why would you walk up on my truck with your gun out?
I feel violated, man. You violate me, man.
Yeah, you fucking stupid, dude.
You dumbass motherfucker. Did you have your seatbelt on?
Yeah, I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, so then why did he pull you over?
He said he pulled me over because I didn't have my seatbelt on.
You know what you say?
I'm like, clearly you can see that my seatbelt is on.
Okay, and then he said,
Why do you have your gun out?
You know why he had his gun out? Because
Now, why don't you tell me, you a motherfucking telepathic motherfucker? Tell me why he had his gun out.
I'm telling you right now.
Go ahead, tell me.
Can you shut the fuck up for a minute?
Listen,
God damn.
I'm recording this whole thing. They gonna see that I'm allowing your dumb ass to talk.
But you gotta give me permission.
No, motherfucker, tell me why he had his gun
You
out.
gotta give me permission to record me.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You do. Yeah, you do.
Nigga, I'm gonna put,
okay,
nigga, as soon as we get off the phone, I'm gonna put this up on my channel.
I disagree with all this recording.
I don't give a fuck. I can still put it up.
Disagree with it, and if I see this shit on YouTube, I'm a press charges, and we gonna go to court.
Okay. Now, tell me why he had his gun drawn, dumbass. Go. You weren't even there, but tell me why. Oh, you don't got nothing to say no more.
Cause if I don't get no money, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Why would I give you some money? I ain't got no money off of it.
You recording me,
Yeah, I'm recording.
cause I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay. All right, well, that could end the recording then.
Yeah, in that fucking.
You see how I recorded that dumbass motherfucker.